Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends X-Men Classics Stealth Wolverine. And also I'm trying out a new camera, so please leave in the comments, just let me know if you can see even a difference from past videos. I'm using actually a HD handheld camera compared to what I normally use, which is my phone. So if you can tell any difference or if it's the same, I'm just kind of curious. So after this quick little 360, we'll go over the details. Alright guys, so first we'll go ahead and go over the accessories. So first off, he comes with this handgun. And it looks exactly the same as the handgun from the 2-pack cable by Hasbro. You can definitely tell the body mold's actually the same too. But it's just more of a dark black with, there's like a tiny line of blue right there. I don't know if it's just from the paint maybe. Or maybe I'm just hallucinating. But he definitely has some paint applications on the handle there. It's more of a kind of like a light dull silver, and it's on both sides that you guys can see. Looks really cool, but it's a nice little handgun. It's got a nice amount of detail on the sculpt. Nice little scope, very cool. He also comes with these goggles, which I still have yet to fix. They're more of a, as you can see, a very pliable rubber. They're a light blue on the outside. On the inside here, they're more of a yellow rubber. And then on the lenses there, I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. It's more of a light green, kind of giving it that night vision look. And it's also got the little night vision sensors on the top here. Come on, camera. There we go. Very cool. All right, so first, we'll go ahead and check out Wolverine. Get up a little closer. He's got a very cool looking head sculpt. Really like this head sculpt. I think it looks very cool. So looking at it up close, it's got a great amount of detail. He's got a very serious look. He's got definitely a crazy 5 o'clock shadow on the front of his face there, and you can see his sideburns coming out the side of the mask. It looks very intense, very serious. Just an overall great tone on the flesh. You can see his lips, his eyes looking straight ahead. He's got those blue eyes. Great looking Wolverine mask. You can see some of the rippling on the forehead there. But it's nicely painted. This one's got some scuffs on the top here, just from being older and used. But overall, it's a great head sculpting. Turn it around here, you can see some more little scuffs, but a nice tone of yellow. It's got some black spray on the top here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very cool. But just a great Wolverine head sculpt. I really like how this looks. And on the body here, it just continues with more of that blue armor. It's got some black. You can see some of the yellow straps, like strapping onto the armor onto his chest. It's got nice silver paint applications. They're on the back. See some nice black spray on here, but it's got nice it's all rigided and sculpted. These straps looks very cool. And going along the front here again, it's got the nice little X-Men logo, little intercom for communications, and then you can kind of see some more of those straps coming along the bottom. And then it's just got the bare arms, so you can see some of the hair on his arms painted there. And he's got the gloves. His claws are a little warped. It's got some little green paint applications on the inside. I'm not sure what these would be on his gloves. And coming down here, it's just that more of a blue glove, but you can see some of the padding. Very cool. He's got an open hand on this side. You can see his claws. Very nice. Very long. Nice and silver. And then same thing on this side. This glove's a black glove, but it's looks like more of a combat glove, more traditional. It's got more hair on this arm. Very cool. Really I love the long claws. I think that's awesome. And then coming down the front here, he's got more of that black spray like I was talking about on the front. It goes into the little darker blue. More of those straps. Got a little pouch. Look at his arm. A little pouch on the side here. A little silver pin or button. It's got a leg pouch here. You can see more of the silver paint applications on the straps. Very cool. That silver button right there on that pouch. He's also got black wash over the whole yellow. Looks really cool. Makes it look more dirty and grungy. Same thing with on the gun holster. It's got a nice black wash and these nice little silver pins. Got the X logo. One thing that's really cool too is these pins actually have a little hole on the top here, so you actually can pin the gun in there, and it's like more of a harder plastic right there. So it's very nice. I'll pin that in later, but I just want to show you guys. You can see you can just pull these up. There we go. You can slide the gun in there. It's very pliable rubber in there. See, it's kind of tearing a little bit right there, so you just gotta be careful, definitely over time, especially buying a used one. But it has those nice silver paint applications on the front here, these straps. And then it's just more of a dark black pants, but it's got tons of nice stretching and rippling of the material. Very good detail. It looks really cool. Let's go back here. Now his boots, he's got kind of like a kind of X-crossing armor on the front of the boots here with more straps on the sides. So very cool looking combat boots. Really like how those turned out. Let's see the back here. Now his feet, you can see you can see the tread on the bottom. No peg holes, but it's got nice wrinkling on the boots, giving it that leather look. Very cool. Alright, so we'll go and go over the articulation. So his head looks up. He's already kind of looking up all the way. Looks down, so he doesn't look up too far. Looks left and right. Everybody looks down very far. He's got the armpit joints. I have not posed him very much, so let's see. I don't want to break them. But he does have armpit joints. You can kind of see him in there. Mine are very kind of frozen solid. But you can move up and down, back. So you can move up and down there. He's got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. And he's got the hand clamp articulation. Hi! He's got a nice ab crunch. Not the nicest, actually. I spoke too soon. Crunches forward about that much. Crunches back. He basically sits upright. He's got a waist swivel. You can kick forward and kick to the side. Just those old ball joints, but the sculpt on the upper thigh does hinder being spread much further than that. He's got a thigh swivel. Nice double jointed elbow knees. He's got man, I cannot talk tonight. But he's got rotation at the shin. Got boot rotation. Ankles move down. They move up. Got a slight ankle rocker and toe articulation. And no peg holes at the bottom of his feet. So I'll go and show you guys how tall Stealth Wolverine is. Sorry guys, before I get into the height, I'll go and show you him holding his gun. So he just kind of pops in there. He's got a nice little trigger finger. So there you go. It definitely holds it well for having the finger articulation. It's a firm fit. You can see I cannot fling it out of his hand, which is nice. Just the other hand's kind of more of just for an action pose, since obviously he's not going to be able to. I don't know why you would want to have him hold it in here. There's no trigger finger. It's kind of more of a slapping hand. So, but all right, I'll show you guys how tall Wolverine is. All right, guys. So Wolverine stands right over, a little over, or right at 6 inches tall. Good. Is that too tall? And then I'm going to bring out a bunch of masked Wolverines to kind of do comparison. So here's the Series 3 Wolverine, along with the current new Juggernaut Wolverine. Here's the Series 6 Wolverine. Astonishing Wolverine from Apocalypse. And my Puck Wolverine, the Puck series. So you kind of get a little. I didn't bring out the X-Force one just because I knew that was basically that same head sculpt. It kind of gives you all the variations of the different Wolverines I currently have, at least. So it fits in great. It's a really cool looking head sculpt. It's different than the others, I would say, just because of that 5 o'clock shadow. But overall, I really like this Wolverine. I know it's kind of a funny one because he's in a different costume than we're used to. And, you know, it's kind of, I don't know. If you're a Wolverine fan, I say get him. If not, I don't see where you would want to put him in your collection. But if you're collecting the X-Men Classics, which I do plan to try to slowly pick away at them, it fits in well with the Stealth Cyclops and the X-Men Classic Stealth Beast. So you can kind of build up a little X-Men kind of, you know, stealth team. Anyways, hope you guys like this review. Again, let me know about this camera. Let me know if it's a good video. You know, it looks clean. I'm just curious. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and have a great night. Thanks guys. Take care. Bye.